Hello, and I'd like to welcome you all to the Old Farmhouse here on the island of Lewis, out in the Outer Hebrides, for another wee show. And it's been pretty hectic here. We just got here, and so it's been pretty, but the weather's been beautiful. We've had a beautiful trip up through the Hebrides. I played down at the Tiree Festival on the island of Tiree, which was fantastic. So we've had a fantastic spell of weather. It's getting a wee bit dodgy out there now. There's some clouds coming over, but it's been absolutely glorious. We've got some new equipment, and we haven't been here long enough to make sure that it's all working properly. And there's just me and Jenny, and my friend Finn has just walked in. Hi, Finn. And so we were expecting some gremlins tonight, so just bear with us if there are. But I'm going to start off with this wee song. I've got the peat fire going here. Not that I need it tonight because it's really warm up here, but it kind of makes it nice in here with the peat fire going. Please welcome Murdo, who's come off his boat from doing a bit of lobster fishing. I've noticed he's got the largest glass of whiskey there that I've ever seen. So we don't really expect much kind of contribution from him tonight, you know. But anyway, this is a wee song I wrote about humanity's arrogance, and we'll just see if I've got a voice and if the audio is working, and we'll just see. Tall tree, turn and face the west. Oh, we're running with the wind. A high cliff top, we're waiting with the rest for this journey to begin. These broken wings won't fly. These broken wings won't fly at all. And oh, how we laugh. Maybe we should crawl. Oh, and ask to be excused. We shout loudly, have answers to it all. Oh, but we have been refused. But these broken wings won't fly. These broken wings won't fly at all. And girl, child, you're dancing with the stream, growing with the silver trees. You young questions, you ask me what it means. Oh, but I'm not at ease. For these broken wings won't fly. These broken Thank you very much, and that's my wee song Broken Wings to get our wee half hour here on the island of Lewis started. And I'm getting a bit hot now with that peat fire behind me, but it's all right. I'm going to do this wee song. Oh, I've got my request here as well. So we did manage to kind of rustle up, get some laptop stuff done just as we've got here, and that was a request for Ian Wilkie from Lundy in Angus, and also for Peter Lambert in New Zealand, who is celebrating his 80th birthday. Well done, Peter. So congratulations on your 80th birthday, and Angus is a great part of the world down there. I love Angus, and I'm going to do this wee song, which is a wee song of mine, which I'll go to read the request out. It was requested for Rachel Rosenfeld from Bidford in Maine. Hi, Rachel, if you're watching. And also for Marlon Briggs from Adelaide in Australia. So I hope you're both watching. And it's a wee song I wrote about, started off to do with the stealing of the Stone of Destiny. And then the Stone of Destiny, which was the big stone that all our ancient kings were crowned on, and it was stolen by King Edward I of England. He came up here and took it away, and took it down to Westminster for many years. All the kings and that were crowned sitting on our Stone of Destiny. It's where all our old kings were crowned on. And I just thought it was, that sort of stealing stuff from people, important things that are. And then I got to think about the Aboriginal people, and then the North American Native Indians, and all the kind of, and the Yupik Eskimos, and the kind of stuff that's been taken away from them. So I wrote this wee song. And there's a line, there's a wee verse in it, because I was learning about, I think it was in Brazil or somewhere, or Argentina it might have been, where there was a wee village, and the older you got, the further up the village you got a house, until you got to the cliff. And then when you died, they had these little houses in the cliffs, little holes in the cliffs, so that they were always with their ancestors. So the older you got higher up there. I'm getting pretty close to the top of that hill now. But I just thought that was a lovely kind of idea. And here we go. Okay, Murdo. It stands within a time of dreams, engraven stone on which it seems 10,000 naked hands have drawn an endless line, where man and death were more than one, with fire, water, moon and sun. We touch it and we're centered in this place and time. You try and tear it all away. Oh, but turning heads don't hear what heavy hearts must say. It belongs to us. It belongs to us. It's our sacred rock you hold, and it's our destiny that you have thrown away. It's a sacred rock you hold. These canyons where our ancients sleep, they rise above our heads and keep connection with the winds on which our seeds have grown. And it's there we lay and rest our dead. It's there the last goodbyes are said. We see it and we know that we will all be one. You try and tear it all away. Oh, but turning heads don't hear what heavy hearts must say. It belongs to us. It belongs to us. It's our sacred rock you hold, and it's our destiny that you have thrown away. It's our sacred rock you hold. You may think it's worthless, you may think it's wrong, and for that we have no need. But reality is greater than the lies you have grown from your spiritless greed. Oh, there is a deep and distant force that holds the way and holds the course. We've traveled so uncertainly through year to year, and it strengthens as we pass it on. Our children growing graceful, strong, we feel it and we're certain that our way is clear, and it belongs to us. You can sing that with me. It belongs to us. It's our sacred rock you hold, and it's our destiny that you have thrown away. It's our sacred rock you hold. How about a wee global choir attempt at singing that chorus, man? It belongs to us. It belongs to us. It's our sacred rock you hold, and it's our destiny that you have thrown away. It's our sacred rock you hold. Thank you very much. And that's my wee song, Stolen, it's called. And I was getting a wee bit of a glow. It belongs to us, it's actually called. Jenny is correcting me from behind her little desk of knobs and switches, which she's in charge of tonight. And every time we do it up here, it changes, and so she has to kind of relearn it. I think I forgot to put my guitar mic on there. But anyway, I'm sure you heard that okay. I'm going to do this now. And this is... this. I couldn't not be here and do this. And although the weather is good, the weather here is mostly like it is in this next song. And I have to sing it because my friend Finn, who I mentioned in the song, is actually sitting at the door there. So Finn's a crofter who has a wonderful croft that his father had worked, and his grandfather had worked, and it's right out on the peninsula out here, and it's beautiful, and he's here. So it's got an easy chorus you sing, because I wrote this song after saying, because in the winter time the wind's up here, and those of you who have watched the shows that we've done from here probably remember the kind of rattling winds outside. But the winds are so strong you wouldn't leave your house sometimes. It's just so they're just so vicious. So I wrote this wee song, and after watching a caravan tumbling past the front room window, heading down the beach. We're only about 500 yards from this 1 mile long beach where we are here. In this is the old part of the farmhouse, and it's an interesting old house because it was built in 1850 when all the peninsula here was cleared of people to make way for sheep, for this sheep farmer. And the people were just removed from their houses and cast adrift. And lots of them went to America, lots of them went to Canada, Australia. But after 3 or 4 years, everybody kind of, they rebelled. They wanted it back, and they got it back. And so the farmhouse was empty. And it's not a big farmhouse, it's a very small farmhouse. But this is the old part of it, so this is the original kind of 1850s patch, which I haven't touched, and fire and everything is exactly as it would have been in the 1850s. So we've got oil, there's no electricity in this bit, and we just got oil lamps and things. It's great, I love it. It's like my museum. So you sing, I feel so near to the howling of the winds, I feel so near to the crashing of the waves, I feel so near to the flowers in the fields, I feel so near. I'm going to have a wee mouthful of my refreshment here. And so here we go, let's get a bit of a little bit of Lewis global choir going. Find me sitting at this table with my friend Finn and my friend John, and Finn that's sitting up at the door there. With my friend Finn and my friend John, my friend Mardani tells us stories of things long gone. Long gone, and we will take a glass together. The whiskey makes it all so clear. It fires our dulled imagination, and I feel so near, so near. Here we go. I feel so near to the howling of the winds. I feel so near to the crashing of the waves. I feel so near to the flowers in the fields. I feel so near. That's what you sing. Will we try it all together? Get a big global choir thing happening here. I feel so near to the howling of the winds. I feel so near to the crashing of the waves. I feel so near to the flowers in the fields. I feel so old man looks out to the islands. He says this place is endless thin. There's no real distance here to mention. We might all fall in, all fall in. No distance to the spirits of the living. no distance to the spirits of the dead. And as he turned, his eyes were shining, and he proudly said, make a bit of noise. I feel so near to the howling of the winds. I feel so near to the crashing of the waves. I feel so near to the flowers in the fields. I feel so near. And so we build our tower constructions there to mark our place in time. We justify our great destructions as on we climb, on we climb. But now the journey doesn't seem to matter. The destination's faded out. Gathering out along the headlands, I hear the children shout, children shout. I feel so near to the howling of the winds. I feel so near to the crashing of the waves. I feel so near to the flowers in the fields. So near. So this is where the global choir sing it on your own. So have a wee mouthful of whatever libation you have beside you. Are you ready? Here we go. I feel so near. That's fantastic. We're getting a global choir vibe here, aren't we, Finn? Yes, we're getting a good global choir. You can hear Finn singing. Finn is a lovely Gaelic singer, but we're getting a real global choir vibe in the Old Farmhouse, so we'll do it again. Here we go. I feel so near. So we build our tower constructions there to mark our place in time. We justify our great destructions as on we climb, on we climb. Now the journey doesn't seem to matter. The destination's faded out, and all along the headlands I hear the children shout one last time. I feel so near to the howling of the wind. I feel so near to the crashing of the waves. I feel so near to the flowers in the field. I feel so well done, global choir. Well, we have I'm having a wee bit of a sing-song in here in the old farmhouse here as well with Finn and Jenny. We'll finish off with this wee song which was requested, and Feel So Near was requested by Brandon Kett from Watsonville in California. Watsonville in California, but it's hot over there just now. So that was for Brandon, and I hope you're watching, Brandon. I'll put that here, and I'm just going to grab this other guitar again and do this wee song just to finish off. This is a really old song of mine, and one of the great things about these broadcasts is I can do that sort of thing. But yeah, I was down in Tyree at the festival there, and it was absolutely wonderful. I had a fantastic time. If you ever get a chance to visit the island, it's just we were joking because the weather was so hot. But I woke up one morning, I'm going, are we really in Scotland, or are we actually in the Mediterranean somewhere on this beautifully beachy island with all these beaches? And this was requested by Janet Gallant in Michigan, in the USA. Janet's a regular viewer. Hi, Janet, how you getting on? And so this is a wee sort of old song of mine, and I'm going to have a go at it. It's not a song I do very often, but I'll just see if I can still remember it. I've got a thing for my words here, because sometimes it can get a bit difficult to kind of pull these words from the past. Right, here we go. I'm going to have another wee mouthful of this. Not many mouthfuls left, actually. I think Murdo went and poured himself another one while we were singing there. Troubled times, it's easy to feel alone, and the angry young man does not know where he's going. And in these long and empty days, he'll pull the curtain down. Spins round and round. Oh, but she comes to me like a high flying seagull. She comes like an eagle, she comes like troubled times, it's easy to feel confused. But the angry young man, well, he will not be abused. In these long and empty days, he's going to get it right. For the angry young man, he's learned how to fight. But she comes to me like a high-flying seagull. She comes to me like an eagle. She comes like a swan. Thank you very much, and that's my wee song, High-Flying Seagull, and that brings us to the end of our wee half hour from the Old Farmhouse here upon the wonderful island of Lewis. We're right on the very west coast. If you want to go and Google, get your Google Maps out and you look right over, you'll see Reef Beach, and there's a little house at the end of the beach, and that's where we're broadcasting from tonight. And so all the new technology seems to have worked. I'm not getting any warning signs here from Jenny or that, so thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. Just one couple of other things to say before we leave. Thanks for Jenny for pressing the buttons. Thanks for Finn coming down. Say hello. Now's the time to get your tickets for Live 314. Can you believe that number? 314, which will be next week, and we'll be back in Butterstone by that time. And it's a 1-hour special summer concert. I'm going to have we've got a couple of my wee video documentaries. And these ticketed shows are great because they help keep the wheels of these broadcasts oiled, and you've all been wonderful at supporting it. So, and that's how we can keep on doing it. And so it's brilliant. So thank you very much. I'm going to have to maybe have one. I think I'm going to take Murdo's drum actually to toast you, and I'll just say, goodness me, what a size of a drum! How could anybody drink that much whiskey? Murdo, how do you manage that? Oh, anyway, so good night. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're all staying cheery. I hope you're all looking after each other. These are troubled times, but we half hours like this, we can escape for half an hour, and I like it too. I can escape and revisit old songs of mine. So, thank you very much. Night, night. You all take care of yourselves. Aikava, as they would say up here, and I'll see you next week. Toodaloo.
Bye.